All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ back with a post-fight video. Guys, I had to take some time to really think about what I was going to say in this video just to make sure that I say it the right way and that it comes across the right way. But Tatiana Suarez defeats Amanda Lemos yesterday at UFC Noche. We got to talk about it, though. We still got to talk about it. I still feel like Tatiana Suarez has not improved. I just feel like she still has not improved. The striking is just still not there. Like, the stand-up game is just not there. Like, I saw Tatiana, I feel like she threw more punches in this fight, but I don't think any of it landed. I don't think that Tatiana Suarez realizes how big she really is. You know what I'm saying? How big and long she really is and how effective she could really be with a good striking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw something out there, land something other than leg kicks, But anyways, Tatiana Suarez out-wrestled Amanda Lemos to a victory, and I have to give her that. It was a lot of control time. There wasn't much damage being done. Besides, she need Amanda Lemos in the Great Divide. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, she need her there. That kind of stopped the fight for a little bit. Amanda Lemos looked like she was hurt, with that knee down there. But see, this is the thing. Like, this is what we see. We see fighters make significant jumps in their striking when they go actually looking to train in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fighters like Khalil Roundtree Jr., countless other fighters, fighters like Casey O'Neill, they all took that time to go to Thailand and figure out what the hell they needed to do to get better in the stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Then when those fighters returned from Thailand, you've seen significant improvements in their striking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you've seen huge jumps in Khalil Roundtree's striking. You've seen huge leaps and bounds in Casey O'Neill's striking. It's time for Tatiana Suarez to do something like that. When Jillian started cross-training with Goat Shed, Jillian Robertson, you've seen significant improvements in Jillian Robertson's stand-up game. These grapplers really have to bridge that gap, you know what I'm saying? And if they don't bridge, I'm always the type of person that says a grappler doesn't have to be the best striker. You don't, as a grappler, they don't have to be the best striker to compete with a striker. But you have to offer something. You have to mask your grappling with the striking. That's how you blend it together. You know what I'm saying? And that is just not what Tatiana Suarez is doing. Tatiana Suarez can't hold you against the cage to a championship belt. Like, that's, she can't just do that. You can't just hold somebody against the cage. And I'm not really blaming Tatiana Suarez. I really do blame her injury. That injury putting Tatiana Suarez out for 4+ years. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really got behind in the division. When Tatiana Suarez left the division, Joanna Jędrzejczyk was still at the top of the division. She was still in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? This is a different era, man. Like, Suarez she come back to a different era. So I get she's playing catch up, but she's got to play catch up quicker than what she's playing catch up. I mean, she has to catch up. Like, if Suarez does not catch up, she's going to get hurt out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I get that something, beating Amanda Lemos was a good thing for Suarez, but she barely beat her, in my opinion. Like, she barely beat Suarez. She barely beat Lemos, in my opinion. You can't just hold somebody up against the cage, you know what I'm saying, with your arms wrapped around them and expect that's not going to work with everybody. And Amanda Lemos was very close to finishing Tatiana Suarez. What was it, the third round? She was very close to finishing Suarez. I don't know if Suarez is afraid to strike. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's afraid to engage. Maybe she does not like to get hit. I don't know what it is. But Suarez gonna have to show us some dog. I'm just gonna have to put it like that. Like, I love Tatiana Suarez. I talk to Tatiana all the time. She's been on my channel before. But Suarez has got to show us some dog out there, some grit. Like, you got to show us something. You got to bite down on this mouthpiece, and you got to start swinging some punches. Like, it's just that simple, man. It's that simple. Suarez is going to have to start throwing some damn punches out here. I don't know what's going on in her camp. I don't know what's going on, but she needs to go to Thailand. She needs to get off from up under Patchy Mix. You know what I'm saying? She needs to get off from up under Patchy Mix, and she needs to go to Thailand. They are going to teach Tatiana Suarez. They're going to break Suarez down and teach her how to strike. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this idea of just striking with leg kicks, that's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. It's not. So her and Casey O'Neill trained together. You know what I'm saying? They've trained together in the past. Like, maybe O'Neill can rub off something on Suarez. Like, yo, like, you got to just get in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get in there. That's what it looks like when you can't strike, guys. Like, that's what it looks like. So man, I'm glad that Suarez did not stay at flyweight. I'm so glad she did not stay at flyweight, because that's not going to work. That tactic that she uses is not good. It worked against... She came back at 125 pounds and fought Montana De La Rosa. It worked against De La Rosa, but it's not going to work against other people. It's not going to work against Blanchfield. That's not going to work against Manone. Even Rose. Like, that stuff is not going... That tactic is not going to work at 25, so I'm glad she didn't stay at 25. But I feel like at 115, some of these girls don't have to be as afraid of Tatiana Suarez anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like Jillian Robertson or Mackenzie Dern or Vina Janjadova, like stepping into a fight. Those girls specifically, guys, or, girls like Yasmin Lucindo, you know what I'm saying? Like, those grapplers specifically do not have to... I feel like they don't... I feel like each and every last one of them have a better striking game than Suarez. And I feel like they don't have to be super afraid to go to the ground with Tatiana Suarez. Not get... You know what I'm saying? Like, before Tatiana's big injury that had her out for 4 years, Tatiana Suarez was the big bad wolf. But there's other wolves in this pack now. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. So, congratulations to Suarez on the win, but there wasn't a finish in sight. Let me know how you guys feel about this fight. Like, she's got to improve, but let me know how you feel. We'll bounce ideas back and forth in the comments. Y'all just let me know. This is your boy BJ, back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and your boy is out.